Alright guys, good morning. It is Friday morning, October 20th, and going hunting down the farm, and gonna take a walk back. Really don't even know where I'm planning on sitting. My goal is to get up towards the food plot, see if there's not a tree that maybe I can climb that's in the tree line with the saddle, because it seems like the deer aren't coming through the food plot as much, but they're staying on the edge of the corn and maybe on the other side of the tree line that we can't see. So I'm gonna get going, take a slow walk, check for sign on the way up, and I'll see you when I get settled. Settled in my tree. It's 25 after 6 right now. So I've got about 25 minutes to legal shooting. I'm not sure how this is going to work, but we're going to give it a try. So I'm up at the food plot. You can hear the interstate behind me here. So I've got a southeast wind blowing towards the interstate, which is exactly what I want for where I'm at right now. The tree I normally sat in is actually right over the camera that has a reveal camera on it. I'm actually set up right where you come into the food plot, just to the east of the reveal that's on the vine. I'm only about 10 yards from the edge of the corn. So I'm in a really big oak tree. It's not the ideal. I could shoot definitely into the plot. And I've got the shooting right along the corn here. So these deer seem to have been staying out right here where we have the brassicas planted. And not really coming into the plot right now. So I wanted to get close right here and see what would happen. So I know I didn't want to shoot a doe back here, and I may still hold off on a doe because there's some big buck back here, but we'll see. I'm gonna go dark, relax, and I'll see you at daylight. Good in daylight now, so 12:15. Sunrise is at 20 after, So about 7 minutes to sunrise, but we can see to shoot. Got plenty of shooting in the food plot. Some good shot opportunities right out here along the corn where the Carnage brassicas are. And I can actually shoot back over here. There's a trail that comes out. And I can see back into the fields on the other side of the tree line. So we just need something to come in and not pick us off before I can get a shot. It's 8 o'clock. No deer yet. Seen a squirrel, lots of chipmunks running around. No deer moving here. Got one camera that had 2 deer on it over by that property where I was set up against the creek 2 weeks ago. And I had that little buck right underneath me. But that's it so far. Cool, but not the right kind of cool. But probably gonna try and sit till 10 o'clock. And hopefully something moves. The on the hour check-in. Give you the update of what's happened since the last check-in. Nothing. Big old goose egg. Not a single deer. 2 squirrels, about 6 or 7 chipmunks, 0 deer. I think that's gonna do it for my morning sit. No deer this morning. I mean, I thought we might have caught something sneaking through along the corn here, or maybe coming out of the corn, but I know it's not the best conditions. Pressure's lower, and we got a south-southeast wind. It's a little bit, I mean, it's cool, breezy, which is nice, but it's just not right. So, still a nice morning sitting in the saddle. Squirrels and chipmunks running around. Oh, there's one just yelled at me. So, I think I'm gonna pack up, start climbing down. Got some things to do down at Mom and Dad's, and then figure out where I might sit tonight. So we'll see you this afternoon, wherever that may be. All right, guys. Well, it's the afternoon, and I am out for the evening. Trying to decide where I'm gonna go here. So I'm gonna try and drop in here somewhere and get in a tree. So I'm gonna look around. It's about 2:30, so I want to get situated before it gets too late. So I'll see you guys when I'm set up. All right, guys. I'm finally settled in. Got in here quiet. I didn't bust anything. Let's check our wind here quick. Okay, so we still have like a south wind, so that's good. So let me give you an overview of where we're at. So we've got a creek right here along me that's running through. There's heavy trails. I came down this little side hill back over me here. There's a lot of trails that come where the deer are coming up out of the bottom or going up into that cornfield across the road, or vice versa, coming down in here to the bedding. There's thick bedding out in front of me here. There's thick bedding over here to my right. Over to my left. There's a cornfield over to my left as well. About 100 yards across is where both David and I have shot doe out of. But I didn't want to go in there because it'd be too loud. I snuck down in here quiet, windy, a little bit coming in, and the sound of the creek masked it, and I just took my time. I can shoot across the creek about 20 yards. I've got close shooting in here. There's a lot of rubs down in this bottom here. When I got up over, there's a patch with about 3 or 4 rubs there, and then going back, there's a rub there. I've got a buck cage right down here below me. And then the reveal cell camera that we have down here is right between me and the corn. So I want to check because I think I can shoot over into that one hole there. It's probably about 35 or 40 yards. Yeah, it's right around 37 yards. So if I have something standing broadside and it doesn't look spooked, we can get a shot there. Otherwise, everything's got to be right in here really close. So we're going to get settled and sit tight. It's a beautiful evening. We got rain coming a little bit later, but hopefully we'll at least get maybe a big doe to come through here and I get a shot at that. So I'm going to get sprayed down and have a little bit of water and just enjoy the afternoon. There's a deer out in the field over here. It's a younger buck, about a 6-pointer. It's a good sign though. He's right literally in front of the tree that I killed the doe out of a couple of years ago, and David. See if I can get in there to show you. Looks like he's making a rub right there right now. Something had his attention over here to my left. Yeah, he keeps looking that way. Nice young buck. He looks like he's only a 4-pointer. Blue jays are cawing pretty good though. Thought maybe I could get on him, but he was already behind this big pine limb. He's kind of just standing over there right now. Blue jay's squawking right now. That's usually a good sign. A lot of them on the other side of the creek here behind the camera. He's making a rub right on the other side of the thick stuff here. Blue jays are going nuts over here. Well, I think I am going to call it a night and start packing up while I got a little bit of light left and get out of here before it gets too wet. So we saw a buck tonight, just not a buck we could have shot, and you know, he wasn't even within range, but it was fun to watch him make a couple rubs and stuff. So we'll see how the weather is tomorrow. If I can get out, I'm going to try, but right now I'm going to get out of this, and we'll see you guys on the next one.